Somebody feels embarrassed for how they treated a person in their life, and this is a person that's very significant, very important, somebody who's brought a life-changing event, but there's this energy of embarrassment, like I shouldn't have done what I did, I shouldn't have said what I said, just a whole energy of regret here. But I'm hearing you made the right decision, even though you feel like very embarrassed and you feel like there's this threatening feeling like, how are people gonna see me now? How are people going to look at me now? Are they thinking of me different? There's this image of me that I feel like isn't what I feel about myself or the way that I would usually look at myself type energy here. There is air sign and earth sign energy as being significant here. So earth sign, that's Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. And then the air sign energy, that is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Archangel Michael is heavily speaking out here. He's definitely saying that everything happens for a reason. And I keep hearing you made the right decision, even though it wasn't gone about the right way, if that makes sense. Some kind of decision was made and somebody's feelings were definitely hurt here. And it feels like somebody who is a forbidden individual. It's like there was a desire there, but at the same time, it's like you knew it wouldn't have worked out anyway, so there was this energy of cutting somebody off and having to hurt somebody's feelings. And it's definitely a soulmate connection, but with this soulmate, it's my daughter just farted. With the soulmate connection, there's a big relationship lesson here. So somebody's feeling very frustrated about a situation, but at the end of the day, everything happened the way that it was supposed to. There's a divine masculine that's especially frustrated here, feeling like they were trapped in some kind of a decision, okay, wondering if it was even really genuine love here. Somebody kind of begging in a way and being like, hey, can we just talk about this? Can we figure this out? And things weren't necessarily figured out, but something's going to happen. Something's going to return when it comes to this situation, kind of like a closure energy surrounding the summertime. So although for right now, it feels like there's this, it's like being at the top of the mountain, but not necessarily in a good way, like at the top of the roller coaster where you're feeling the most energy, you're feeling the most of the rush, the most of the anxiety. It's going to start to dip down, and during the summertime, there's going to be approaching this situation to get that closure, because from a little bit in the past to now, there's been running away from this situation, avoiding it, trying to ignore, having to approach how there was hurting another person, how there was leading somebody on, if that makes sense. And there's definitely not talking to this person, not wanting to, there's wanting to ignore it, but the proof that you need to see in order to understand why this had to happen the way that it did will be coming in around the summertime. You're going to be able to see for yourself some kind of evidence, some kind of proof. You see the fingerprint? That fingerprint means evidence. So if you would like to book a reading with me or purchase one of my decks to figure out more, you can go to my website, chelseamgomez.com. This one here is my series 2. I love you guys so much.